Oh, there comes Martin. He brakes way too late and he crashes out. Yo, biker minds, welcome back to another episode of MotoGP 24 career mode. After a great weekend in India, we are heading for Indonesia, the Grand Prix of Mandalika, and it's a track I have been struggling on. Not sure if we will struggle here in MotoGP 24. I haven't tried it out yet, in a time trial or something else. So it will be a big question for us how we will perform here. We have a dry tested sprint, but we have a wet weather race of 5 laps. So let's see what we can do. See you back at the qualifying results.
The MotoGP qualifying sessions end here with Jorge Martin in pole position. All we can do for now is say goodbye and see you at the race.
So surprisingly, we qualified for P5, which is a great result, and hopefully we can score some most important points here. Let's head out for the sprint race.
Jorge Martin heads from pole position. All of the other riders on the grid breathing down his neck. In a few seconds, the lights will go out and the race will begin.
So we have dim red lights, we rev the engine up and we are ready for the sprint race. We are racing! It's a slow response and we get hit by our teammate, I think it's Bastianini or Vinales. But because of the contact we pushed forward and now we are back in, no, not back in P4. We were in P5 and now we are in P4. Well, we take the inside line of Espargaro, heading for turn 3. We gain a warning, not sure why. Was it because of the contact with Bastianini or Vinales, or was it with the contact with Espargaro? I think it was because of the contact with one of the Aprilia factory riders, but that wasn't our fault. We had a worst start and he just rode right into the back of us. But nevertheless, we are in P3, so we are in a podium position. Haven't been riding in a podium position for a while. The last time was in the Dutch TT. So this is a great news. And Bagnaia are battling it out in front, which gives us the opportunity to close them down. We have a much better corner and 3. My right thumbstick is a bit broken down. Every time I push it down, my camera seems to be rotating instead of looking behind me. It's a great move on Bagnaia, but he's still in front. He has much more traction, more acceleration speed. But we are putting him under pressure. And for how long will he cope with the pressure? Mandalika, a nice flowing track, high-speed track. Not many slow speed corners. think the only one is the final, no, not the final one, but I think it's turn 15. The long turn. We're heading for it right now. Now it's turn 16. Slowest part of the track. All the other parts are very fast. It's a very fast track. And I love it. Here we go. Close them down in turn 1. And now we have the inside line. We have make a great move on both of them as they both went wide. And now we are in front. And we are in the final lap, so just could this be a potential sprint race win? Our second one of the season. Oh, there comes Martin. He brakes way too late and he crashes out. Martin crashes out, brakes way too late. Now it's between us and Bagnaia. Pecco trying everything he has to overtake us, but we are defending because we want this sprint race win. Our second one of the season. Can we keep him behind in the final 2 corners? First one is very difficult, turn 16, hard braking, we go a bit wide. Try to close down the inside line. And now we defend the inside line. It's enough! We will win our second sprint race of the season.
As the riders return to the pits, let's take a look at the final results of this race.
So that was a very great race. Bagnaia finishing in P2 and Espargaro finishing in P3. Jorge Martin taking too much risk, trying to outbrake us, and he just made himself crash out of the points. So yeah, that was a great result, great race. We had so much pace, so much race pace. And hopefully we can keep that race pace, keep that momentum for the main race. No changes in the Riders' Championship.
The team's members are out on the track, ready to welcome the top riders in this fantastic sprint.
So it's been a while since we were on the podium. Let's head out for the main race. Okay, 10 red lights. It's a rainy main race, 5 laps of the Mandalika circuit, and we are on the way. Again, a slow response. The others seem to be slowing down while we head for turn 1. We have Quartararo on the inside. We make short work of him. We also deal with Espargaro, and now it's Bagnaia and Jorge Martin in front again, just like in this sprint race. But now in wet weather conditions, it's a very bold move on Pecco Bagnaia. A bit of aggressive, but it's legal. And now we are in front. Just overtook Jorge Martin. Now he comes back again, heading for the part where he outbroke himself in the sprint race. Now he keeps it on the track. We go very wide. And Bagnaia is through as well. Ooh, on the inside of Pecco, a bit of aggressive. We overtake him. Here he comes again. And braking hard for Turn 16, it's very difficult in wet weather conditions. Oh, that's a big bump on Martin. And that will be our first warning of the race. Here he comes again, late braking. But he misses the apex and we overtake him. Great switcheroo. There you have it, our first warning. Because of the contact we made with Jorge Martin, who was braking very hard in turn 17. Didn't expect him to brake that hard. But now we are in front. And can we push? Can we walk away from the other two? Ooh, going very hot into turn 10. Putting it between the lines. Wet weather conditions are very treacherous. You can easily lose control over your bike. We go wide again. Almost missed my braking point. I was too focused on the riders behind. The gap isn't really increasing that much. Lap 4, closing down lap 4, heading for our final lap. And we are still in the lead. Not really pulling away from the others, but keeping the gap big enough to maintain the lead of the race. And I'm just controlling the race, keeping a decent pace, making sure I'll stay on the bike and to bring this win home. But to do that, I have to finish the race. And by the looks of it, we don't have any problems doing that. For the final sector of the race. Turn 15, turn 16 and turn 17, while we almost lost control over the bike. We go very wide. We bring it back, yes we can. Now just one more corner to go. And there you have it. We also win the main race here in Mandalika. It's a great result. One which we will be very proud of.
While we wait for the cameras to take us to the Parc Fermé to meet the stars of the race, let's take a quick look at the final MotoGP standing.
So we win the Mandalika main race. Jorge Martin finishing in P2, Bagnaia finishing in P3, but what a great performance by us. Great performance on the satellite Aprilia. Winning the race here in Mandalika, winning the sprint and winning the race. Not a hat-trick because we didn't start from pole position, but that doesn't matter. We won the sprint and we won the main race, and we move up to P5 in the team's championship. Now we are the second best satellite team in the championship. Prima Pramac is leading.
The winner who blessed us with a perfect race today. In addition to the victory, this young man scored some very important points for the world standings.
This is a cutscene I haven't seen in a while. Last time was in Silverstone, I think, as we also finished on the podium. But this time we won the race, just like in the Dutch TT, our home race. Great job, great performance by the team.
It's been a very busy weekend, and now it's time to congratulate the 3 MotoGP riders who have come out on top. The fans, quite rightly, cheering them on after watching a wonderful race.
There's the podium celebration. The trophy and the champagne. We failed our objective to finish in front of Bastianini, but it was an objective which was very difficult. It seemed to be a bit impossible as Bastianini was much faster on the Aprilia. Now we have a new objective. It's still against Bastianini, and we will have to finish in front of him in the next race, which will be in Japan, the Motegi circuit. But yeah, that will be for the next episode. I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't done so, and I'll be seeing you back for the next episode of the MotoGP 24 career mode. See ya!